Right now, you tuned in to the Beat Block Podcast. I'm Jit Filming Away, and today on the block we have producer, artist, clothing designer, entrepreneur, former DJ. We got Tropical. What's happening, my boy?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah. He too cool for school.
Man, yeah.
All right. Appreciate you having me for joining me on the block. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get right into it, man. Just how we start all up. What got you into music, man?
Man, I started in about 10th grade. My brother was making music, so I just started, naturally making beats. And at this time, I just started DJing too.
Right.
I started off making Jersey remixes.
Not the Jersey remixes, bro.
Yeah, I made a couple of them. I was playing them in the club at the teen nights. Then I just kept going from there.
Okay. You still DJ now?
In occasion, private events. I don't really like to be in the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? I'm already an artist in the spotlight, you know what I'm saying?
I feel. I remember I met you like at the lobby, like around 2017, late 2017.
Yeah, 2017,
18.
something like that.
I remember your beats were trash. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I told you that at the time though. Like, I remember I told you that. That was the first time I met you. I was like, bro, nah, them beats trash. But like to say where you at since then, bro. Like you night and day, bro. You raw now, bro.
Yeah.
You did a whole like. But I'm glad I kept it real with you, so you know. I mean, I'm sure you appreciate it.
I
think you mentioned that to me before.
That, yeah. Man, you the one that put me on the soft limiter.
Yo, yeah.
Changed my life.
Change it. Yeah, see, that type of shit. You got to keep it real, people out here. But your style of beats, I noticed that you keep a certain type of beats you do when you hear from you.
Yeah, for the most part.
Whether it's the beats you do for yourself or the beats you done with KB.
Yeah,
that's
KB
like
baby.
what most people know you for. How would you describe your sound yourself?
I really like to call it, you know what I'm saying, it's jiggy, you know what I'm saying?
Jiggy.
That's just the best way to describe it.
Okay,
one word.
Yeah, jiggy.
Make you dance, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You want to get up.
right.
Yeah.
You had the track To the Bank.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the name of it, right? To the Bank?
To the bank.
Okay. I remember being in the club like around 2021. Well, 2021.
2021.
Yeah, like just hearing it like out of nowhere, like just I'm like, damn, that's Trop. I mean, just being in the club hearing it, yeah. Like, damn, that's Trop playing in the club. Like, okay, like what's the story behind that? Like, how did that come about?
Man, that was crazy because I was really just, you know what I'm saying, trying something different. I had made the beat, and I loved the beat already. I already knew the beat was that, you know what I'm saying? Man, I had my boys play the beat in the club. You know what I'm saying? DJs that I already connected with.
Right.
People start dancing, you know what I'm saying, just off the beat with no words.
Right.
I'm like, okay, this is crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Man, I go back, put a verse on it, and I'm like, boom. I come back to the club. I got them playing the hook and the verse and the hook with the beat at the end. When the words come off, they still dancing like I'm talking to them still. So I'm like, it's crazy. Like,
yeah, so you
I
got
go back, put a second verse, and it was it from there.
Yeah, that bit was hard. I know it really got your name out there throughout the city.
Yeah.
Like what? Who would you say your influences is? Because like I said, that sound way like it's real different from what everybody else doing. A lot of people try to get away from the faster music. They doing like slower sound. Like, who would you say influenced you or influenced you?
I mean,
to
make that.
Or just what you do, period. Like your sound, period. Like what's your influence?
I say just growing up in Tampa really influenced me. That's what made me, you know what I'm saying, really make it easy for me to make them kind of, you know what I'm saying, jiggy music. Cause we like that dance and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So that's really what got me right, going up in the right spot.
Well, would you say you like producing more or being an artist?
I'ma say it's neither. I just like to be creative. You know what I'm saying? I just like to make some art or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Have fun doing it.
How they work with each other for you, like as far as like being a producer who rap or a rapper who produce, how they even go for you?
Man, it works great for me.
Right.
Works amazing for me, man. I could make a song, drop a song whenever I want, make the beat, record it, and drop it in a night if I want. I probably won't drop in the same night. You know, I gotta make the art, but
I feel you. Oh, you do artwork too?
Yeah, I make a lot of my art.
So you a
too.
one-stop shop, everything.
Mm-hmm.
I feel you.
So yeah, it's good over here, man.
That's what's up.
All the money is in my pockets.
right.
Yeah,
And hold on. Speaking of all you do, shit, you brought something for me here. What's these shades?
Those are the surf buffs. You know what I'm saying? Those are the brown was personally. The brown was my favorite color. I think they go with everything.
Are these the ones you got on right now?
It's the ones I got on right now.
Oh, shit, don't drop it, shit.
They dropped them.
Oh, shit, appreciate it. They look hard, bro. They got something going. I had appreciate you though. Appreciate you on them. I had it was the brand Surf.
Yeah.
Surf. I had a short set from you.
Oh yeah.
Man, I wore it to
that was a prototype.
I wore it to this event. Everybody asked me where I got it from. It was simple as hell, but everybody asked me where I got it from. Like, so
yes, sir, that's real.
Appreciate you on that. But you on to something. You on to something. Keep going with it, bro. Like it's fine. You coming out with some dope products, man.
Yeah.
Keep that going. What inspired you to even do that?
You said where?
What inspired you to even do that? Because a lot of people, you know, you see them with the t-shirt and stuff. You doing shades and swimwear and shit.
Man, it's crazy. I first had the idea to do a clothing brand really around the same time and like before I started DJing, but like around the same time too. Like I had this jacket, this white jacket, and I literally bought the jacket just to, you know what I'm saying, put my stuff on it. I put a DJ Tropixal on the back, you know what I'm saying, before I took the DJ off. Then I had on the pocket, right, it said KOK for Kings of Creation, but that turned into Surf eventually, you know what I'm saying, as my clothing brand. But, yeah. All this been in the work, you know what I'm saying?
Where you see it going? Like, where you see yourself at probably like 5 years from now with all that you do?
Man, 5 years from now, I'm gonna be more than well off. You know what I'm saying? Man, I got I'm gonna be having residual income from multiple sources, you know what I'm saying? The brand, producing my own music. I could say DJing, but nah, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, you don't never know.
Yeah, but I could. Know. I never know. I never know. You know what I'm saying? It could be some big bucks in it. So I just got a lot of skills, so I just know.
You know something gonna break through.
Yeah, exactly.
I see it coming for you, man. Just keep going with all you doing.
Yes, sir.
But what would you say keeps you going? Because a lot of this stuff, like with the music industry or just being a producer or artist, I know there's a lot that come with it. It's a lot of like BS that come with it. What keep you going?
Man, it definitely be some work to keep going. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, like people telling me like how I impact them. That I'm gonna say that keeps me going the most. Like even the other day, like I'm thinking like, you know, to the bank, that was 2021, had my time. You know what I'm saying? I'm with these people, they talking to me, they like, man, I be loving when your song come in the club. I be like, yeah, that's my friend. I be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's crazy because that's about to be 2 years ago.
Yeah. So
I'm like, okay, they still going with that. You know what I'm saying? They still playing that faithfully.
I feel you. That happened with me with Keeper
and everything. So
with Keeper, with my track. Like I be thinking like it's old or gone, and somebody new. Like I just heard your song. Yeah, I know the feeling. I know the feeling.
Crazy.
It's motivating, man. But we're gonna jump to the next segment I got called Quick Picks with Jit. I'm gonna give you two choices, and you just let me know which one you rocking with.
I bet.
90s rap or 2000s?
2000s.
2000. Oh,
that's a hard one though.
You were born in 2000 though, right? So
so I felt that.
You biased. You biased. Zaytoven or Dr. Dre?
Zaytoven.
You had to. I already know. 808s or baseline?
808.
Of course, I already knew. Tom Brady, Tom G.
Tom G.
Okay, you almost slipped up, but we almost had to kick you out the city, but Pain beats or club anthems?
Club anthems.
Dinner with Jay-Z or coffee with Chief Keef?
Coffee with Chief Keef.
I had a feeling you were gonna say that too. Why coffee with Chief Keef, bro?
Cause I mean Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like I already got an answer by doing research. Cause the dinner with Jay-Z thing was a thing for a little while.
Yeah.
So by looking at what everybody say, I'm like, damn, it's just dinner. Like a nigga, you know what I'm saying? He ain't got to talk to you for real.
Yo, they
Just gonna eat dinner.
Eat a steak and
So I'm like, Chief Keef gonna, you know what I'm saying? He might be more
he'll
humble.
rock with you.
Yeah.
Anybody who trying to get into this music or be a clothing designer or an artist, what advice would you give them? I want you to look into your camera. You know what I'm saying? Look into the camera, get on that advice straight up.
Yeah, straight up. Hey, look, man. If you trying to do anything, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is, whether it's music, clothing, modeling, you know what I'm saying, you trying to be an architect, whatever you doing, you just got to know that it don't just happen in 2 days, 3 days, maybe not even 3 years. You know what I'm saying? And it take more or less time for everybody. You know what I'm saying? You don't know when your time gonna be. You just got to keep it up till that time come. You gonna love it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But nigga crazy. He dropping gems though. I ain't gonna lie. He said some real stuff. All right, so we got to get to this.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go down the whole octave, it seems like, and then hit them with the smooth ass, yeah. Like, what I usually listen like Jodeci or P. Diddy, like, what was that? Like, how that come about?
I mean, really, like, I started doing the voice, you know what I'm saying, with the rapping.
Right.
And I mean, like, what's the first thing you say when you, like, you know what I'm saying?
You
like,
about to rap? Like,
that's just like a reflex word. Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Somebody talking to you, you not really listening. Yeah. Or you is listening. Yeah.
Okay, I feel it's
easy.
I feel
It's just how I say it is.
So on every track I ever hear you on now, I need you to say that.
I'm always saying.
Before you even say your name, if you don't even say your name, I need to
Oh, okay. Straight up. Off the top.
Off the top.
Got you. Yeah.
That's your Maybach music. Your
oh yeah.
Like what up? Yeah. Every time I hear
it's always gonna be.
And it be your answer machine, your tag.
Oh yeah.
Like
I might add that. I might add that bit to the voicemail.
That's it. No, this is no. Yeah. Click.
Yeah. Leave a message.
I ain't fucking with you. That's it, man. All right, so you work with a lot of people in the city right now. Who are some people that you haven't got a chance to tap in with that you would like to work with?
Shoot. I really want to make some with Tom G. Like,
you ain't tapping with Tom yet? I thought you had some with Tom.
Nah.
Okay.
But I don't feel like he out of reach.
Nah, I probably can link that up for you.
You know what I'm saying?
I probably can link that up for you.
Tay Bay, you know what I'm saying? Tay Bay, I ain't gonna say too much, but you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get some.
Legendary.
Gonna get some, man.
I can hear that though. I can hear Tay on your beats though.
Sure.
I'll probably set that up for you too. I put that. I help you put them in motion. What about outside of Tampa though? Even outside of Tampa.
Man, outside of Tampa, I really like the music scene in Atlanta. Like, I don't know who specifically I would work with out there, but I've been out there a couple times, and I just been out there recently, and I had, it's always a great experience. Yeah. So I feel like that's like my next platform. Like, I'm at a good spot here. Now I want to start expanding to the next spot, and that's down the street, really. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's always good vibes there. That's a good spot to start tapping into. That's why, like, when I started going to Atlanta, like, my connection as far as the producer community and then, like, engineers, that kind of grew. Because until you see people face to face, like, you could be on Instagram with them, but you still a little circle, you feel me?
Yeah.
You still a picture in the circle, you feel me? But when they be able to put that face to face and, you know what I'm saying, can see you in person, it's different.
That's when it's real.
Yeah. So I get that.
Yeah.
What's your creative process now? Like when you sit down to start making music, like what's your creative process now? Whether it's beats or whatever.
Right now, it could really be anything. I might have been driving, and I thought of a line. You know what I'm saying? Let's say of a song, I thought of a line, and then I keep singing it so I can remember. I keep rapping it or singing it, whatever it is, till I get home, and then you know what I'm saying? I go crazy, it all run out.
Right.
Or you know what I'm saying? If I know, okay, I got to make beats for this person. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna listen to a couple songs, boom, boom. Start off with the bass of the beat being like this song that I heard from them, and then you know what I'm saying, infuse myself in it. Yeah.
I feel you.
So
Okay. What you see next for yourself? Like what you as far as musically, what you got going on next? I heard you got a project in the works though. What you doing with that?
I'm gonna drop a pop album.
Pop album?
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
Justin
like
Bieber
that?
pop? Nah, I say that's a problem. I ain't expect you to say that.
Yeah.
Like Lil Nas X pop, or what you talking about?
Like no.
I'm just bro.
It's like it's still gonna sound like what you think it's gonna sound like, but pop. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the jiggy sound.
Yeah, I get you.
But pop, like, and
real
pop
colorful
melodies and, you know what I'm saying? Them sounds, the upbeat sound.
I got you.
And I sampled a lot of Florida classics in this one, so it's gonna be some.
Speaking of that, do you use loops at all?
No.
You don't,
I don't knock somebody that use loops, but me personally, I just couldn't get into it.
Okay. You more sample based, like you more chopping up the samples. Okay.
But I mean, ain't nothing wrong with the loop. When I put, you know what I'm saying? When I produce with other producers, when I collab with other producers, I definitely use a loop or two. I just don't care to pay the subscriptions and stuff. I'd rather keep working on my sampling. You know what I'm saying? Different ways to do it and switch it up.
What you say to the people who say that sampling, like people like producers who sample, not real producers?
You say they say we not real producers?
No, he didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, what you say to the people who say that? Cause I hear that, you know,
that's crazy.
I sample heavy too, so
that's real crazy. Cause I mean, back in the day, I wasn't alive or nothing, but you know what I'm saying. Back in the day, I remember them DJs was sampling and stuff. You know what I'm saying. That was they beats, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. The MCs was the rappers.
That's how it started.
DJ would be in mixing something in. Come on. They ain't saying that. That's a lie. Come on, you trying to trigger somebody.
I see it all the time, man. You'll see, they stole that from there. They're not being creative. But I feel like it's creativity and finding the sample, you know what I'm saying, that fits or something that's gonna move the people.
Ain't like you just use the beat.
Yeah, I feel
something with it, man.
I feel you. But yeah, man. So I want to appreciate you coming through, snapping through the block. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you bringing through the buffs. You know what I'm saying? The surf buffs. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go holler at my boy for the apparel, for the beats, for some quality products, man.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, I want to appreciate you coming through, man. This has been another episode of the Beat Block Podcast. I'm your host, Jit Faye on the way. Signing out.
Yeah.